Hi ladies and gents, Pond here with another video for Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. Thank you so much for your previous likes, comments and subscriptions to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, why not click on that button and ring the bell so you get notifications whenever I'm dropping content on the channel. And now onto the topic of this video, and it's a general update video on multiple elements of the game where it's Thursday the 8th of December. The devs are just bombarding us with stuff at the moment, so I wanted to just give an update on various things that are going on right now. So first off, hopefully those of you who have been taking part in the Snow Festival and in particular the Mistletoe event, so by now hopefully you've unlocked all of your 10 normal mini Christmas trees and your 10 exquisite Christmas trees, as I said in my video earlier in the week on Monday. Make sure you purchase these first with your rewards so that then you can be generating as much of the mistletoe and the wreaths as possible for the remainder of the event, because we still have 10 days left of the event. So you can see I've already exchanged all 10 of my 200 courage medals, and I've also been exchanging I've been saving my wreaths because I will just get either, I don't know, I might get the name tag or the chat bubble. I'm not sure yet, but what I would advise is you probably want to get, for free-to-play players, you want to be getting your winter fireworks, because if you get 500 in that event, that you use 500 in that event, you will obtain a total of 8 super recruitment tickets. And obviously you can get, with your reefs, you can get 10 super recruitment tickets right here as well. After that, I think really being able to increase your footman resistance with the snow globes is going to be very helpful. And you can get 100 of these snow globes. So that's 3.5%. No, it's 35%, isn't it? So that's actually a significant boost if you get all 100, which, I mean, you'd need that. What is it? It's 2,000 wreaths, isn't it? But you can generate a lot of wreaths and mistletoe. So, you know, I wouldn't... Farm production, maybe for those of you that are early in the game, you're struggling, that might be something to consider. Personally, I wouldn't bother with farm production. Most people don't struggle with food. So then, yeah, it's just basically generating as many of these wreaths as you can, I would suggest. So once you've unlocked everything from the mistletoe and you've got all your fireworks done, then you can then generate more Christmas wreaths, which you can generate basically as much as you want to put into this second section. So that would be my advice for Kiss Under the Mistletoe. On the Snow Festival, you can see that I've got them generating here, and obviously in your own castle they're going to generate every 6 hours. So like, set a timer for yourselves, log in, check it, click, you know, redeem all your, collect all of your wreaths and mistletoe, then set a timer for another 6 hours if you can, and then don't forget to share your trees as well. Hopefully up to 3 players will come and join, because you can go and obviously and at the start of the day make sure you go to your other players in your alliance and click on 20 of their trees so that you can get additional rewards from that way as well. Also, something to talk about in Benefit Center this week, and it's the last day today, so is Hero Rally. So something that people have been asking for was an update on these hero fragments and recruitment tickets. So now it's SX12 recruitment, but these selection ticket 8 fragments are going to let you now finally choose fragments for the SX11 and SX12 heroes. That's really key, because both Farah and Aslan from SX11 are very key heroes in the game. So you definitely want to be trying to generate these. Now you do get 5 fragments just for doing a normal recruitment in the bar, and you will get a X10 recruitment ticket at the moment, but I guess on the next Hero Rally it'll be X12. You want to save those, because then you can use 3 of these X recruitment tickets in the same Hero Rally event, and that will give you another 10 fragments. So that's what I've done. You can see I got 15 fragments. I've used that towards my last copy of Farah. Along with the fragment exchange event, I'm asking for Farah fragments every day, and I just need 6 more fragments to max her now. So that's my best suggestion for doing the Hero Rally. Also in Benefit Center we have Chamber of Commerce. So this is finally finishing tomorrow at reset. So if anyone has purchased any packs at all, then obviously you can get still another day duration in your investment. And a good point that someone updated me on was that following my Chamber of Commerce video is, of course, that when you're looking at the investments, you want to check the level of return, but also the duration, because obviously a duration, say where you're only doing 1 day, but you get 10%, that's going to be better than this 3-day duration where you're getting 20%, because obviously, this is the equivalent of getting 30% over 3 days. So just an extra consideration for that. And I'm sure that we'll be seeing Chamber of Commerce come back at a later date. For any spenders out there, there is a lucky wheel again. Every player gets 1 for free, so make sure you do redeem that, guys. I got 3 100,000 XP on mine in this account. For spenders, if you are looking to get more copies of Cleo, obviously there are copies to be won on this wheel, and they've got the cumulative awards, which is giving, I think, 410 fragments, something like that, 420 fragments. Yeah, so if you're looking for, as I say, spenders are looking for more copies of Cleo, don't forget to check out the lucky wheel at the moment. That's on again for just until the end of the day. And then we have Royal Celebration events. So this is for everyone, if I can actually select it properly. So Royal Celebration is one of these events where you get, it's a 5-day event, which is unlocking different elements each day that you need, and there's different levels to the event. We've seen them many times before. The difference with this is that this is only actually on for 5 days total. Usually these events have an extra 2 days where you can gain more. Not this time. You're going to have to do it within the 5 days. Now, various rewards are here. Courage medals. We've seen on day 2, we've seen Hero XP. A lot of these things are like donate to Alliance Technology. They're quite easy. One thing that isn't great, again, is the Hero recruitment, where you have to do super recruitment. I really wouldn't advise you using 10, 20 or 30 super recruitment tickets because we're not even on a seasonal banner this week. It's always frustrating when they do this. I've said it before. I've given them multiple elements of feedback saying to the devs, why don't you do these events on weeks where we have seasonal recruitment? Then that's going to be much fairer for everyone. You really don't need to obtain complete every single of the 75 elements in this event, because the rewards are just hardly anything. 40 courage medals, some speed ups and some gold. So don't waste your tickets, save your tickets. You'll get like a reward for recruiting one time, where you get that from your free ticket. So don't bother with that. Don't try and max out all 75 of these tasks. It's really not worth it. What we are getting in the Royal Celebration event are these Snowflake fireworks. Now, they are to be used in this event, which is the Winter Feast. This is another firework event. As I say, it's just using Snowflake fireworks this time. As usual, there's 3 levels: Common, Noble and Royal. I think on iOS it costs $4.99 for Noble, and the Royal is $21.99, something like that. Obviously, for common prizes that everyone's available for, you're getting these treasure vouchers, which can be used in the latest Wish event, which we'll look at in a second. You're going to get a bit of Dragon XP, 10 Words of Truth, more Dragon XP, another 10 treasure vouchers, and lots of speed ups, basically. And there's a 30 level event. So it's worth obviously doing as many levels as you can, because to get these free rewards, for sure. I've said it many times before, the level of rewards for common on these events is way too low. Why even bother doing resources? People don't need 240,000 iron. It should be 10 or 20. It should be 100 times this. It should be 24 million iron, in my opinion. If you only want to spend a few pounds, if you're a small spender, Noble Badge will get you 530 Blaze Stone. You're going to get 40 Words of Truth. You'll get 40 of these snowflakes, and then some speed ups and resources. The main package is the Royal Badge, of course. That will get you 400,000 VIP, 640 the snowflakes, 600 Blaze Stone, and 100 Words of Truth, which is a bit more significant for those of you trying to upgrade your dragons. And you can see that a lot of the rewards, level rewards, are these snowflakes towards the end of the event. And as usual, if you do max out the top level of level 30, again, this time they're only doing speed ups 10 hours, 20 hours or 30 hours. The main thing about this is that it is a rankings reward event, which means that there is a premium prize for the players that use the most snowflake fireworks it's a Halo this time. So we have the Icy Realm Halo. Again, this is only available for the top 10 players in each bracket that they're in the rankings. And this Halo is going to give you an extra, when in use, an extra 9% siege might, 9% resistance, and 3% siege attacker HP, which is a very good buff. And the permanent attributes, 3% on tactical might, 1.5% on your defender HP, 1.5% on your defender damage. All key contributors to your attributes. That's why hardly anyone, unfortunately, is going to be able to get it. I'm not going to waste any more time on it other than say that the other rankings rewards for those in the top 100, you'll get some snowflakes, words of truth, blaze-stone, and gold. Ranked 11 and 20 get 1,000 snowflakes. So let's have a look at what these snowflakes are giving you. So we have to go to the wish event, which is over here, and obviously you're going to need to use your wishes, which are only obtainable in packs, as you can see, the wish crystals, and 200 for like basically £100. And then you're guaranteed to get between 1 and 99 of your snowflake vouchers. And then if we go into the exchange shop for here, you do get 1 wish for free as well, by the way. So make sure you do go into this event if you're just a free to play. Do your wish. You might get a few rewards. If you've got 1 snowflake, that'll get you a 3-hour building speed up. So I'm going to just redeem that there. For spenders, what rewards can you get? The top reward, if you get enough snowflakes, which is 2,800, is the Wings of Fire permanent wings. These are very, very good rewards. It's giving an extra 12% defense might, 12% defense resistance, 2% damage, an extra 10% siege defense might permanent, and archer HP 2% permanent. But 2,800 snowflakes, I don't know, you're probably looking at potentially $1,000 investment, maybe even more, to get that. The other rewards that you can use with your snowflakes, 3 of them are actually just surprise decor packs. Don't be fooled, guys, by this top right hand corner 1001 Nights castle skin. It's just the decor pack where you have the 1.4% chance to obtain that skin. It's not a guaranteed skin, so don't use 50 snowflakes thinking that's a guaranteed skin, because it's the same as these 2 others up here, which is, this is a surprise decor pack for the snow castle, giving those attributes, and it's only, as I say, 1.5% chance that you get the snow castle. So you're going to have to use a lot of snowflakes potentially to get it. And then the next box is the Dragon's Nest, which has these. So these are old castle skins. Personally, I wouldn't bother, because you're having to spend money anyway to get it. And there's other means that you can get these castle skins in the community. There's a Molten Dragon Legion skin, which is given 5% might and defense and 2% siege resistance. You need 300 snowflakes to get that skin. There's also the Surprise Dragon Flying Reindeer, which again, you only get a 2.7% chance of getting that, and it's 50 snowflakes for each one. And then there's a frame, Words of Truth, and gold, and then the speed ups, as I said. So that's the magic event. And then we do have as well an update in the Imperium news about the Marching Legion preset. So the Marching Legion preset function is available now. When your VIP shop reaches level 2, you may consume some VIP points to unlock the feature. Then you may preset the heroes and soldiers in each legion so that you can switch between different legions depending on different situations. This is something the community have been asking for, is preset. Being able to set up preset legion combinations and then just be able to switch between them straight away. Very helpful in KE situations, in active Eden and Reign of Chaos situations. You can save up to 10 lineups so you can react quickly. But please note that for the moment this doesn't work with the defense queue. So don't add any heroes that are currently populating your defense queue. Don't add them into your combinations. Otherwise, you're going to lose those heroes from the defense queue because nothing will replace them, basically. If you do have the VIP shop open, and I've always said VIP shop is One of the best things to spend your money on. If you're even a small spender, it costs about $100 to unlock it. And at level 2, there you go. You'll need to spend 2 million VIP points to unlock this Marching Legion preset. That's how much it's going to cost in the VIP shop. So I will be saving up my points in doing that, because it's going to be a really helpful function, as I say, particularly when I'm playing on my phone and I can actually do things quickly, unlike on the emulator here. And then finally, the last thing to cover in the video is the updates. We've had the latest 0.259 update today. Well, those of us in iOS have had it today. Maybe others have had it sooner. And what's the update got? Well, there's going to be year-end celebrations. So I presume there's some kind of back-end load of content regarding that, because the current festival is going on for 4 weeks anyway. They're also saying that the competition among 8 provinces, dubbed the Desert Expedition, will be available in the warm-up match of the Clash of Provinces. I think we're in week 2 of Clash of Province, so another couple of weeks before we can see what that's all about. But hopefully, you know, it sounds like 8-way KE to me. Maybe it's you have to go to a certain map to do it, and maybe there'll be limitations on how many players can go onto the map or something. But that's what I'm hoping for, but I don't have any concrete information. If I do get some more information on it, I'll let you know. And also, they've optimized the display of info on the season maps. That must be referring to Eden maps, which sounds promising. We have also obviously had more information on Hero of the Year, Jeanne of Arc, or Jeanne d'Arc, and I will be doing a video later today on her, just to let you know, though, she is a multi-copy hero. Obviously, so far we've only got 6 copies available to us through the sled event, which I guess how many people, and the thing is, you're not going to be able to accumulate enough level 4 rewards from the sled event to be able to get multiple copies of her. But Jeanne of Arc is a multi-copy hero, the same as Cleo and Alfred, unfortunately. So again, it's another premium element that the developers have put into the game. Other than that, in the next couple of days, obviously we're going to have the Eden matchups announced for the coming SX14 season, and I'm pretty sure currently the SX14 heroes, even though they're in the load of the game, we haven't had their actual skills released yet. So currently we're just waiting on info for Ethelfred, who's a ranged archer, and then Lord of the Mercians, and then also Ashoka, who we know is a melee footman, who I was a little bit surprised to see another melee footman. But you can see at the moment the info for their skills is redacted. So as soon as I have that information regarding the skills, I'll be doing a first look video on those heroes, and obviously a video on the matchups as well, and what's going on, what the kind of setup and the season's looking like for SX14. So there we go, guys. That's everything in this video. I've covered a lot of different elements of the game, new elements in the game. I hope you found elements of the video helpful, and of course I've put the timestamps, so I hope, fingers crossed, you've been able to just go straight to what you were looking for in terms of the video, because I know it's a long one. I'd be interested to hear your comments on the various topics that I've covered in the video. And of course, if you have liked this video, please do click on that like, and if you could share this video and my channel in your Alliance chat, Province chat, and through Line, WhatsApp, Viber, Discord, whatever you use to communicate with fellow players in the game, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.